Guys, Kaixo, welcome to San Sebastian or Donosti or Donostia, lots of names. So today we're going on a 6-stop Pintxo crawl, but we're going to bars, Pintxo bars here in San Sebastian that you would never find on your own because we're not in the historic center where a lot of people go. We're outside that in a less touristed area. We're gonna hit 6 super local places. I'm super hungry. Yoly's behind the camera.
Hi guys.
Are you ready? See if we can do it 6 bars in I think we got 3.5 hours. The Pintxos are fast, Pintxos are good. Let's do it. Oh, and I forgot to say Venga, let's go. So Venga, let's go. Guys, we're in our first stop. It's midweek, so not super busy. We're in Casa Vallés. Now this place is famous, super rustic. We're gonna go to some modern places as well. But here is where the original Pintxo was invented in San Sebastian, and it's called the Gilda. This place was founded in 1942, and the guys working behind the counter, one of them is Anchon. He's the grandson of the founder. He works with his 2 brothers, so super family run, the kind of places we love. We've got a spread here. He's just started giving us food, but here's one that's super famous. The gilda. Now this is the first Pintxo to be invented in this bar. You will see these all over San Sebastian, but it was invented here. And this is the perfect way to start. Every Pintxo crawl for me begins with a gilda and a glass of chocolate, the local wine. Okay, I'm gonna start with this guy, try and get it in my mouth in one go. That's the key. You wanna get all these flavors in here. Look at this guy. You ready?
Are you ready? Beautiful. Oh,
Wow,
even gilda.
Oh my God, look at the oil on that. Insane. Wow. The pepper and spiciness is coming up through my nose. The anchovy, so good. I love that. If you like strong flavors, the gilda is gonna be your dream start to a Pintxo crawl. And what's chocolate? It's a local white wine that's got a little bit of fizz to it. Sometimes they pour it from a height and it's just kind of light. Doesn't have a high alcohol content. It's usually about 11.5%. Perfect for day drinking. Guys, so Anchon has given us a couple of other specialties. Now, if you've seen my other Pintxo video, you'll realize that, there's always all these Pintxos on the bar, but generally there's also Pintxos that are hot that you can order from the menu, and that's often where the best ones are. So this one just came out of the kitchen. It's a chipiron, which is like a little squid. Oh my God. Oh my God, so good. A little bit of potato there, so delicious. All right, tortilla de bacalao, a really classic dish here in the Basque Country. Egg tortilla normal, but with salted codfish. Oh, that's really good. So we're already overeating at the first stop. Classic mistake, but no, win in San Sebastian. Yoly, your turn. Why is it called a gilda?
Gilda. It's called after Rita Hayworth in Gilda, the movie, because it was hot and spicy like her.
She was hot and spicy. We're always a bit nervous when we hit the first bar. We need that drink just to relax a little bit. So, salud.
Cheers.
All right, next stop. So guys, en route to the next bar, I want to share with you kind of where we are in the city. We're about a 5-minute walk from the Casco Antiguo, the historic center that so many tourists visit. And we're in an area that's a beautiful kind of Belle Epoque 19th century architectural area. And it's such a great way to get out of the center, out of the kind of the area where everybody goes and visit some bars that are just not that well known. And here's the thing, we run a tour in the historic center. We have a Devour tour there, and it's amazing. We go to amazing places. But because that's where so many people go, we wanted, part of kind of our commitment to sustainability is to also have a tour outside that area, to start to bring people outside the area that everybody goes and bring them into these bars that tourists aren't going to, kind of spread the tourist dollar more broadly through the city, which is so important, I think, and help people discover these places. So some of the places we're going to be going to today are on that tour. Our Pintxo's like a local tour, so I'm pretty excited. I haven't been to these places before, so I'm discovering it with you guys. All right, let's keep eating. Guys, stop number 2. I hope you can hear me over the music. This is actually the oldest bar in San Sebastian. Opened in 1917. They've renovated in recent years, but like the last place we were at, Vallés, this place is run by 3 grandsons of the founder. Jesus, who's over here, come with the food, is the guy who's helping us out, one of the grandsons.
Jesus.
Qué bien.
Ahí va. Estas son las anchoas de Taria.
And we're on the chacoli as well, of course. Okay, one of the things when you're pouring chacoli, the traditional style, you have to pour it from a height, a little like cider, so it aerates it a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a go badly.
Not bad, not bad.
Salud. No estaba mal, ¿no?
No, bastante bien.
Gracias. All right, first pintxo here in Espiga, anchoa de Guetaria. Guetaria is a fishing village here in the Basque Country. Anchovies or boquerones. We've got toasted garlic across the top and a couple of chilies on there, and then doused in olive oil. Oh yeah, wow. That amazing boqueron flavor, but then this crunchy toasted garlic right on top. It's so good. All right, going in again. I wish this was one of those ASMR videos. You could hear me crunching the garlic and you'd probably all fall asleep.
High tolerance.
Woo! Pica.
Can't grab it. Bastard. Oh wow. Oh my god. This is very delicious. Let me have the pepper.
Yeah, all right, in the mouth.
Do you think it's gonna kill me?
Probably.
Yeah? So far so good?
It's got some heat to it.
I'm good. I'm fine.
The next pintxo, I'm gonna have to take my scarf off because it's gonna get messy. Stewed cow's snout, try and say that 20 times, on bread. For a minute there, I thought we got a bit of fur from the microphone cover on the thing, but no, it's just...
We will one day.
Ooh, that's very tender. If you're into stewed snout, if you're into offal, it's not too offally either.
No?
Yeah. That's the kind of pintxo that's going to put hairs on your chest. Yum. Next up, it's a pimiento relleno, so a stuffed red pepper with meat, I think. I'm not quite sure.
Bechamel.
I don't know. Let's find out what's in here, Yoly. Ooh. Yeah. As Yoly explained, there's bechamel, there's mushroom in there. You can see. Oh, yummy.
And this is the delicia, the delicious thing. So it's got onion and parsley, egg white, and that's it. And anchovy, right?
Anchovy. Big anchovy in there.
And it is delicious.
La delicia.
Can we just skip dinner and eat everything?
All right, my turn. And this place, Espiga, is one of the bars on the tour, and I love that we come here. I love Jesus over there. He's great.
Venga.
Muchas gracias, Raúl.
So a lot of people wonder, what's the difference between pintxos and tapas? You know, traditionally, a pintxo or pintxos are not lunch or dinner. It's something that you'd meet your friends before lunch, maybe at midday. You'd have a zurrito, which is the small beer, or you'd have a glass of chacoli and a pintxo, and then go home for your proper lunch. And maybe you'd do that before dinner as well, but it's fine to make it dinner or lunch, to just keep on eating, because hey, it's fun. Okay, we're really switching things up now. This bar is tiny. It's called Ciamboga. It's run by John and his father Carlos, and they're famous for one dish. It's called the platillo, and it's a potato dish, I believe, with like garlic, a lot of garlic in there. It's got some spicy cayenne pepper that you can put on it. We're gonna try that. This place is tiny, super old school neighborhood place. I love it. So a little bit of cider. That's the other drink you're gonna want to drink here in San Sebastian. I love Basque cider. It's not sweet like a lot of ciders. It's really fermented-y, if that's a flavor, buttery, and
I'll take it later.
it's so refreshing. Oh my God, I love it. I don't like sweet things, so this is perfect. Okay, so the dishes come out. The potato dish, super simple, super delicious looking. I love that garlicky smell. Apparently we're gonna put some cayenne pepper on top of this guy.
But you need to try it both ways.
Oh, I gotta try it both ways, so I'm gonna try this sin cayenne first. Wow. Ooh, hot, hot. Ooh, super yummy. Yeah, garlicky. I think they've been boiled and then fried, and so they've got that crispiness on the outside. Okay. It's hot right here, right now. All right, time for some cayenne.
Yeah.
We're diving back in with the cayenne pepper now. Yoly always tells me I gotta hold the plate higher because you guys can't see it. So if you ever see me during this video going, whoop, it's because Yoly is behind the camera saying, higher, higher. So when you see the potatoes, here we go. Yeah, really good. Yum, so simple, so yummy, perfect on a wintry day like this. But they'd also be great on a summer's day too. Carlos, bueno, encantados. Carlos is the man who cooked our potatoes. Super amazing, delicious. John's his son over there. We're heading off next stop. Pues, gracias. Aún.
Chavala, gracias. Bueno, pasarlo bien.
Chao, John. Que vaya muy bien.
Pasarlo bien.
Chao.
Look, the thing I love about this country, about this city, is the ability to switch between delicious rustic food in a tiny family-run place, and then suddenly you're in this place, and it's like it actually is in the ground floor of a really nice hotel. And this place is called Narru. And this place, well, they have pintxos on the bar, but generally what you'll be ordering here, if you take a seat from the menu, are raciones or media raciones, so a little bigger. We've ordered 2 media raciones. They're coming now, guys. Wings. I was recently in Orlando, Florida, 6 months ago, and man, I had the most amazing buffalo wings in my life. These are not buffalo wings, but it's bringing back memories, and they look greasy and juicy and yummy. Chicken wings. There's like egg yolk in there. There's looks like alioli or mayonnaise. I don't know, I'm gonna get in there, but they look really yummy. Ooh, those are yummy. Ooh, yeah. All right, the next dish just arrived. I look like a madman here. The alioli is really good. All right, so I'm gonna dip the wing and get all that juicy egg yolk and alioli in there. It's so rich. This one here is ravioli with rabo de toro and foie inside. Crazy rich. So, and there's also egg yolk in there as well. Crazy for egg yolk. All right, Yoly, you get to these wings. I'm gonna try this guy over here. All right.
Thank you.
You're a wings person, right? Yoly, it was one of your favorite dishes growing up.
Favorite dinners, yeah.
Favorite dinner was wings. Get all that juiciness in there.
I want to try it soon.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yes, mama.
There is a lot going on here. Bulltail foie, little mushroom. Oh yeah. Often what happens with these kind of dishes is just about the mushroom, and then you're like, yeah, that was good. There's this whole mushroom like sauce that it's in, emulsion, but then you get that big bulltail hit right in there. And bulltail is such a rich meat, so you don't need much. It's really good, really good.
Oh, it looks delicious. Tell you what, ravioli is one of my things too. Chicken wings and ravioli. I mean, you know how to make a woman happy. It's gorgeous. I love the combination of all these flavors, you know, that go together perfectly. And the little cebollino, the little chives on top. Delicious.
Such a super taster kind of thing to say. Super taster comment.
Guys, while I've got you, huddle up. There's 3 words in Euskera and Basque that I want to teach you so you can use them while you're here. The first one is kaixo, K-A-I-X-O. That means hola, hello, kaixo. The second one is thank you, eskerrik asko. That's a hard one, eskerrik asko. And the third one, super easy, adios, hasta luego, you know, goodbye, agur, A-G-U-R, agur. So you've got kaixo, eskerrik asko, and agur. Use that, and man, you might even get free pintxos. So yeah, elegant looking place. Okay, next stop is a Pintxo bar number 5 that's been open since 1968. It's called Bar Antonio. And now this is the place, you might have heard of Arthak, who is a very famous chef here, has a Michelin star restaurant, and this is the Pintxo bar that he recommends that his diners visit after they've been at his Michelin star restaurant. And that's where we're heading next. Let's go. This is my kind of bar. They have champagne by the glass. They have mums by the glass. So anyway. Okay, what I noticed when I first walked in here is just the beautiful display of pintxos that they have here. Anchovies, boquerones, all my favorite stuff. And they actually make their own house-cured anchovies here, and they're famous for those. This is one of the places we come to on the tour, and I'm excited about it. Any place that does champagne by the glass is worth checking out. All right, so it's a house-cured anchovy. It's wrapped in a green pepper on bread. Yeah. Oh, wow. No. That anchovy is so good. And then with the pepper around it. So if you're an anchovy fan, this is your bar. Bar Antonio, famous for their anchovies. Can I say the word anchovy again?
Yes, please.
All right. We've got this other dish that they're famous for, the ravioli, holding it up, the langostino. So, all right. Okay, I'm getting in there. Ooh, that's really good. Yum.
Nos vemos.
Agur, gracias.
Ya os echaré un vistazo.
Chao.
Last bar. We're doing pretty well for time. These pintxo bars, you can really get in and out because the food happens so quickly. Okay guys, last stop, we made it. This place is a little different from the more pintxo bar style that we've been in. This place is called Altuna, and it's a little bit more restaurant. There's also a bit more of a bar space here, but it's not a place where you're gonna see pintxos on the bar and people standing around. It's more a place where you'll come and order some different dishes, but they have this really interesting menu of kind of market cuisine. Friends, there comes a moment in every man's pintxo crawl when he's at the last stop, he's eaten in 5 places, and he sits here and he's like, oh, just had one more thing, and suddenly he has this in front of him, this spread. Let me tell you what we've got here. We have the best tomatoes in Spain in season right now. These are from Almeria in the south, and it's just literally with olive oil. I think there's a little vinaigrette reduction on there and Malden sea salt, and then things are a little bit more elaborate. We've got ensaladilla rusa, but not the typical ensaladilla rusa or Russian salad, which is potato and tuna and mayonnaise. This one's got octopus in there, it's got fish eggs, got a whole bunch more going on. There's like a plankton sauce here. And then this is lengua de ternera, so cow's tongue, but it's cold and it's been covered and done and all these different brined and pickled products. There's just a whole lot going on, and it's very fresh. And you know, one of those things you might think, cow's tongue, oh my God, but it's not in the kind of stewed sense. It's cool, it's crisp. I'm excited. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yes. Beautiful, sweet tomato. You know how tomatoes don't taste like tomatoes used to taste? Well, often in Spain, they still taste great. It's a little bit of vinaigrette, olive oil, so good. Healthy. Love it. All right, let's hit the next one.
I'm gonna try the ensaladilla, given I'm a huge fan. Don't get the hair in the ensaladilla, please. Eating it with the peineta, which I decided to call it.
Flamenca.
Oh. Oh, yum. It's delicious. It's different from what you expect usually. The octopus is so lovely too. Wow.
All right, now the cow's tongue. There's mustard in there as well. That is really good. There's one thing I love, it's sharp, vinegary, pickled flavors. This would be perfect in summer with like a glass of chocolate in the sun. Never thought you'd be eating cow's tongue in the sun. Cow's tongue in the sun. Oh, that was really, really good. Guys, we're gonna have a siesta. We need to rest.
We're filming another video tomorrow in the country, so
We're gonna be doing some walking tomorrow. If you're in San Sebastian, check out this neighborhood. We'd love to have you on our Pintxos like a local tour. We visit some of these bars and, well,
es que ricasco.
yeah, and agur. Ciao.